everyone, thanks so much for watching. Today I am going to do a look with a wing liner using eyeshadow, and I'm actually going to use the Too Faced Semi Chocolate Bar. And I've been really in love with the peanut butter in this one, which is this one right here. And there's just something about that burnt orangey look that I've been craving for. It was either something between this or an olive winged eyeliner, but I definitely want to show you guys how to create a liner look or create a wing liner without actually having eyeliner. So please excuse the red nose because this was a very bad pimple that just makes me feel like Rudolph. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, so if you guys are interested in seeing this look, please keep watching. So first I'm going to start by doing a nice scrub and then moisturizing my lips because my lips have been pretty dry the last couple of days. I'm gonna take a lip scrub, and this one is called The Kiss. It is from Lush, and I think it was like a Valentine's Day kind of special. I don't use it too much, but I really love it. So it's got salt and sugar, and I'm gonna apply that on my lips first. Now this lip scrub is edible, but I am not interested in tasting the salt and sugar right now, mainly because I don't want that really nasty aftertaste. Or not nasty aftertaste, but okay. This is the new Maybelline Moisture Lock, and this one is coconut oil infused lip treatment. This one smells amazing, and I seen Luster Lux with this on her Snapchat, and I had to run out and try it out. They have so many different kind and so many different flavors and scents, but they all do something different. This, I just love the way coconut smells, like coconut oil. So I'm gonna apply this on my lips before I get started. Now while that is getting all in my lips, I'm going to start by toning my skin before I moisturize it. I do like using this Neutrogena Alcohol-free toner, and I've been actually going through it like water, so maybe I just applied too much, but there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes the process is a lot and I get lazy, so I'm gonna try to start taking care of my skin more often, which means washing it 2 to 3 times a day, making sure that you tone it every time you do wash it because you want to keep your pH balance at a certain level. So while that dries up, I am going to moisturize my skin using the Bliss Explosion. This smells like heaven, and I barely use a lot of this because I want it to last. So I'm going to take this and moisturize my skin with this today. Next, I'm going to prime my face using the Lorac Porefection primer. I think I've been using this a lot, and I only have 2 primers besides like that Nivea Post Shave Cream, which isn't bad. I should do a review on that though. So I'm just going to apply that all over my face. And next, color correct. Now, all this red spots, they need to be gone, starting with the nose. That is one red nose, and then I'm just gonna attack my face with this because it's red all over. This part is not cute. It's not cute. You either look like Rudolph or you look like the Hulk. There's no winning until you're done. I'm going to use MAC's Select Cover Up Concealer. I can't take myself serious when I look at myself with this on my face. Oh god. I'm gonna take this I'm gonna take this concealer. It's in NC35 and apply it over the green, color correcting, green color corrector. And with a damp beauty blender, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend all of this in. All right, so since I look ghostly, I'm gonna take my Makeup Forever HD foundation. This is in the color Y405, and apply this all over my face. Once I'm done blending in my foundation, I'm gonna start highlighting my face. But before that, I'm going to actually brighten up underneath my eyes. This is a concealer, but it's also a brightener at the same time. It is from Maybelline, and it is the Dream Lumi. It is a highlighting concealer, it says, but this is in the shade Radiance, so it's got a pink tone to it. So I'm just gonna apply that underneath my eyes and not highlight my entire face with it, because it is a pinker tone and I don't think my entire face needs to be brightened. Okay. And then again, blend that out with your beauty blender. Once I'm done blending that out, I'm going to apply a highlighter all over the T-zone of my face like I usually do. This is something that I apply every day besides certain products, but it's the same exact process. I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and this is in the color Sand, and the number is 20. So I'm trying not to go too heavy on the concealer because I don't want my focus to look really light. I don't want the focus to be the highlighting of my face. I want it to be more of my liner. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. All right, now that I'm done, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some translucent powder on top of this. I'm gonna be really easy with this as well. Again, I will be using my Laura Mercier and the translucent shade. This one I don't think is the HD one. I was told that the HD does give you flashback, so this is kind of like a safe one. So I'm gonna try to take it easy. Keyword is try, because sometimes I bake a lot. Now, since I haven't done my brows, I have to do my brows before I set them, this area, because it does get really shiny, as you can see it right now. It looks very dewy, I guess you can say, without looking greasy or oily. So once I'm done filling them in, I will go ahead and bake that as well. So to fill in my eyebrows, I'm going to do more of a natural. I'm not going to do two different products. I'm just going to fill it in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil, and try to keep it, again, as natural as I can. You know when you get one of those text messages, I just makes you want to do that face. Like that. Yeah, that face. Yeah. That's what I just got. One of those text messages. Alright, concealing, cleaning up my brows. I'm going to take the same concealer from Fit Me in Sand, number 20. And kind of clean up these thick brows I drew on. I drew these pretty thick. Pretty thick. Now that I am done with my brows, I'm going to make sure that I bake right above my forehead, because that T-zone is, sometimes it's on and popping. That's super shiny. So let's make sure we bake that, even the corners this way. Anywho's, on to the next thing. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my eyes. Since I'm not going to use much of an eyeshadow color, I'm actually gonna just, whatever's remaining on my beauty blender, apply that onto my eyelids. And then I am going to take the Semi-Sweet Too Faced Chocolate Palette, and let's see what kind of, I think I'm just gonna do mainly my crease, maybe mousse, and then I will take Truffled afterward, and I am just gonna create a crease a lot higher than mine. And I'm just going in a back and forth motion. Okay, and then I'm going to take Truffle, which is a lot darker, and focus that on the corners more. I'm going to use Nougat on my lids. And applying that in a patting motion. Now with my MAC 266 brush, I'm taking Truffle just a little. I'm taking a little bit of Truffle and kind of trying to give myself that more defined look, but I actually am going with the natural crease of my eyes this time. Everything above it, I'm gonna just try to blend up. So I am going to use the MAC 266 brush, and it is a very small angled brush. I usually use this for my eyebrows, but I'm gonna kind of clean this up and then apply Fix Plus spray onto that. The peanut butter from the Too Faced palette isn't as bright as I was hoping it would be. I'm gonna go over what I already did with MAC's eyeshadow, and this is a similar orangey burnt color, but it is a lot more pigmented, and this is in the color Brown Script. This is eyeshadow from them, and I'm just gonna do the same process with applying Fix Plus spray onto it. Okay, so now I'm going to go over my lashes with some mascara and then apply some falsies. I love this Lorac Pro mascara, not the one with fiber, because I do get a lot of fallouts when I do use that one. So I'm just going to go over my lashes with this before I apply the falsies. While this mascara is kind of drying on my lashes, I'm going to apply brow gel to my brows. This is the $1 Billion Brow Gel, and it is clear. So this is just to get all of my hair to stay in place, mainly the front. The back's usually okay. Now today I'm going to use Salon Perfect 615 lashes. They're kind of separated and I like that. I actually really like their lashes in general, and I was using Ardell a lot, so it's nice to kind of venture off and try a different brand. The way I apply these lashes are with tweezers, and I am going to use the dual eyelash glue, and this one is a brush on, and it actually has vitamins in it, and it dries really quick. So once I do apply this on, I don't need to let it dry and get tacky. Okay. Once that is on, I take my tweezers and I try to place the lash right in the middle, and I'll push down right in the middle first. Onto the cheeks. Onto the cheeks. Next I'm going to do my cheeks, and I'm actually going to use MAC's Give Me Sun. I've heard a lot of good reviews from Desi Perkins on this, so I'm going to try it out. And apply it with this brush from Bella Pro. It is a contour brush. My friend Laura actually picked this up from TJ Maxx, and I think it was only like $5, so steal. And then I'm going to go back in with the same Give Me Sun, but with a MAC 187 brush. As a highlighter, I'm going to use the Benai Shimmer Powder, and this is in the Banana Shimmer. I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and apply this with my finger. First down a little bit of my nose. I'm going to use the Real Techniques brush. This is the setting brush. And I'm actually gonna really intensify this highlight. I'm just patting that down. Onto the cheeks, I'm going to take the MAC Style Peachy Blush and apply that on the apples of my cheeks. And this is the e.l.f. powder brush. I think this is only like $3. You can grab it at, I think, any Target or Walmart. And then the last thing I'm going to do is put on a lip color. So I haven't been using this Kat Von D liquid lipstick. This is in the Lolita. I haven't been wearing it. I think I bought it and I haven't touched it. So I'm going to go ahead. First I forgot to contour my nose. So I'm going to use Give Me Sun to kind of give my nose that contoured look really quick. Can't forget the nose. Okay, back on to Lolita. And this is my final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.